Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video, guys. It's gonna be a ball. I know you guys are gonna love this one because we have been keeping up to date with everything that is going on around the world. Trust and believe, I provide contents that are not celebrity gossip related. Now, in this video, we're gonna talk about one of such videos. And this video is about Google saying they have access to parallel universes with its new supercomputer. What the heck are they doing to us? What is it that they're planning on unleashing on us? Why are they doing this? They have different model drones out in the sky, some of them appearing like orbs, some of them appearing like supersized cars, and they want us to believe that those are UFOs. Don't believe this government. They're not UFOs. They're just different models of drones. The one that is like car sized, they shot down one of those and it's not a UFO. I saw someone saying they believe it's a UFO. No, I saw the one that they shot down. It's not a UFO. That looks like, a retired Nissan Sunny with upgraded technology. That's not UFO. Aliens aren't ghetto as we are. I don't think so. Not for a second. Not one bit. No. We know that there have been some UFO sightings around the world, but let's talk about this Google Quantum. Who's going to quantum jump from one? Next thing someone buys one of these, computers for their kids, they take a quantum, not a leap, but a quantum jump into another parallel or multi-universe. Have you seen that movie Jump? You need to check out that movie because I believe that we are about to live in that sort of reality. No, they're saying Google's quantum computer breakthrough on Monday has left the physicist who heads the project a believer in the idea that we live in a multiverse. Willow, the tech giant, new quantum jump chip succeeded in solving a computational problem so complex it would have taken today's best supercomputers an estimated 10 septillion years to solve it, vastly more than the age of our entire universe. But Google said its new quantum computer solved the puzzle in under 5 minutes. So, they're saying that this computer is just so advanced, it literally solves your problem under 5 minutes. They're saying like normally things that are technical, it takes quite a long time, but this new computer, it's going to do it under 5 minutes for us. Let's see how that goes because oftentimes they tell us something is this way when it's not, just like Elon Musk and those robots. He wants people to believe that those robots will be able to do chores in the home when it's just like a toy. No one will be ever able to do what us humans can do. They can always wish, they can always dream, they can always try and play God, but it's not gonna work out. No. Google is saying, calling Willow's performance astonishing. The leader and founder of Google quantum AI team, physicist Hartmut Neven, said its high-speed result lends credence to the notion that quantum computation occurs in many parallel universes. So this is some alien technology. I believe they have robbed the aliens again, guys. They have robbed the aliens again. I'm learning that fiber optic, that technology was stolen from the aliens and we made it into our own. So now they're telling us about these computers and they're saying that these occur in many parallel universes. So it's given the sense that they've robbed the aliens again. Now they're saying Nevin credited Oxford University physicist David Deutsch for proposing the theory that the successful development of quantum computing would, in effect, affirm the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics and the existence of a multiverse. They wanted to do the same thing with Facebook, and it has caused some people to be really, really unpleasant. People have also lost their life with that Facebook multiverse thing. It's really scary. No, they're saying starting in the 1970s, Dutch, in fact, had walked backwards into becoming a pioneer in the field of quantum computing, less out of interest in the technology itself than his desire to test the multiverse theory. And they're saying astrophysicist turned science writer Ethan Siegel blasted Google over the claim, accusing them of conflating unrelated concepts, which Nevin also ought to know. Okay, so now I know where Nevin come from because I think there is an intelligent system out there or some AI by the name of Nevin. So this is the guy that created it. If you guys are familiar with the AI Nevin. Now they're saying Nevin has conflated the notion of a quantum mechanical Hilbert space, which is an infinite dimensional mathematical space where quantum mechanical wave function live. So that might be what they're out there testing in some of these drones that we're seeing in the skies. Now they're saying in Siegel's view, neither leading interpretation of parallel universe or a multiverse would be supported by a successful quantum computer. That's true. That makes sense. Now they're saying in one version, many parallel universes exist out in the deep, deep space, vast distance away from our own, and possibly the product of their own big bangs. Seems as though they've robbed the aliens again. Seems as though they've taken something from the aliens and they want to make it into our own. Let's continue. Now they're saying in another, every action in our universe creates a fork space-time, leading to infinitude of timelines, each holds one of an infinitude of parallel worlds. You can have quantum mechanic work just fine, both physically and mathematically, without introducing even one parallel universe, Siegel wrote in his essay for Big Think, much less an infinite number of them. So what Siegel is saying is that Siegel is saying, listen, Nevin, you people, you all are above your heads talking about bringing in parallel dimensions, parallel universe through a computer. He's saying, I get your concept. I get what you're saying, but it's not possible. That is out in the deep, deep space. But with a computer, you can definitely, with the quantum mechanics, because he's saying this is just quantum mechanics. Like it's a group of numbers, right? Do you know how they say everything is numbers? Even if you want to create a diagram, it's numbers, right? So what Siegel is saying is that with a quantum mechanics, it works fine physically and mathematically. So he's saying it all boils down to numbers. Creating such a computer, the concept is good, but it's not going to be like anything out in the deep, deep space where you're going to get a really good computer, something that you can physically use that mathematically makes sense. So it's going to make like computation easier. You might be able to do a lot more on a computer of that nature versus what you can do on the ones that exist today. So Siegel is saying, y'all are over yourselves. No computer can give us anything like the deep, deep, deep outer space, but I get the concept. Kudos on the concept. Now they're saying, nevertheless, Siegel noted that he was impressed by the stunning technology achievement of Google's result with Willow, which he called a truly excellent step forward. Siegel is shady as hell. He's shady. Now he's saying with a truly excellent step forward in the world of quantum computation. So exactly as I'm saying, it's just numbers from a physical unit. And that's what Siegel is saying. Stop telling people about you have quantum. It's quantum mechanics. So In the sense, the things that the computer do, like inside the brain, you can see it on the screen, but it's like they're going to create some kind of quantum mechanics. So it's going to be physically there. It's not going to be anything like deep out of space. Seagull is one vice versa. Now they're saying at the very least, the search engine giant breakthrough quantum computer could likely help humanity craft its own new world, helping scientists number crunch their way to solutions to some of Earth's most vexing problems. This includes helping us to discover new medicines, designing more efficient batteries for electric cars, and accelerating process in fusion and new energy alternatives. Nevin explained in a Google blog post. Many of these future game-changing applications won't be feasible on classical computers. They're waiting to be unlocked with quantum computing, he noted. So that is understandable because these computers don't have the component to deliver such output. Now they're saying this is more than the company's Sycamore chip, first revealed in 2019, which debuted at 53 qubits and eventually reached 70 qubits. Quantum technology makes use of the so-called spooky effects of quantum physics to vastly speed up information processing, which could lead to the most powerful computer on Earth. Now, conventional or classical computers function in binary fashion. They carry out tasks using tiny fragments of data known as bits, only ever either expressed as 1 or 0. But fragments of data on a quantum computer known as qubits can be both 1 and 0 at the same time. Okay, that makes sense, allowing each qubit to hold much more information and crunch the numbers on many more potential outcomes than a simple yes or no, 1 or 2. So they've definitely stolen something from the aliens. But I get what they're saying. We're going to leave that at that, right? No, what they're developing is a new computer. Do you see how we have like hologram, 3D? It's going to be something like that, but in one. Something like an hologram, something that works faster, something that's a lot more intelligent that we have than what we have today. So it's truly and really, in an essence, gives the sense that they have actually stolen something from the aliens. But what Siegel is saying, you cannot go into deep space. A computer cannot give you parallel universe. It can give you better technology, better results, making life easier on scientists, creating medicines and coming up with more answers quicker. But it will never be parallel universe. Y'all are ahead of yourselves, Devon, but it's really still a good technology. I think it's really entertaining, very funny, in an essence too, and a breakthrough in technology. But I think that is also going to be scary because they're going to use this to print other things, because already we have the 3D printing technology. And with this quantum computer, only God knows what else they're going to figure out it can use to do, what functions it can carry. So as time passes, I want to check up on this. I want to follow up on this to see what they're doing with this new parallel universe computer. But guys, I don't know if you get the essence of what they're saying, and I don't know if you get Siegel's, statement saying to them, oh, please, you're ahead of yourselves. It's good, but it's not that good. But I want to hear from you guys while you're at it. Give this video a big thumbs up. Share if you care. Stay safe and see you guys later. Peace.